Welcome back to Omoshiroi Recap. Today, I will recap Chainsaw Man. The story begins with a young man named Denji. He goes to work and is accompanied by a pet demon named Pochita. Denji works daily to pay off his parents' debt to a yakuza, which amounts to 38 million yen. So Denji sold his eye, kidney, and little ball on his dick to pay off debts. Not only that, Denji works as a devil hunter to earn extra money, and Denji uses Pochita as his weapon to fight the devil. After defeating the devil, a yakuza came to pay for his work. But Denji only earns a little money and not enough to eat a day. Then a yakuza member approached Denji and gave him 100 yen if he wanted to eat a cigarette. Denji accepted it and was happy because 100 yen could buy bread for 3 days. After that, Denji told Pochita his dream. He wanted to eat bread jam and make out with women before he died. Then Denji remembered his first meeting with Pochita. When his parents died and left him with considerable debt, Pochita suddenly came to meet him there and sees Pochita is seriously injured. Denji gives his blood to Pochita because a devil can heal his wounds if he drinks human blood. Denji makes a pact with Pochita to help him survive and become a devil hunter to pay off his debt. Then came the previous yakuza and explained that a devil was to be killed, so Denji was taken to a used warehouse. When he entered the warehouse, a zombie suddenly stabbed Denji and Pochita. It turns out that zombie devil has controlled the yakuza. He hates devil hunters, and because of that, he wants to cut up Denji's body and throw it in the trash. After Denji's body was cut into pieces, his blood suddenly flowed into Pochita's mouth, so Pochita recovered. Then Pochita remembered Denji's dream, and because of that, Pochita gave his heart to Denji, and hoped that Denji can realize his dream and live happily. After that, Denji woke up with a recovered body. Knowing that Pochita had given him a second chance to live, Denji pulled on the rope on his chest to activate the chainsaw demonic power. In the end, Denji kills all the zombies in front of him and manages to defeat Zombie Devil. Even Denji is happy when he kills Yakuza, who become zombies, and the debt will disappear. Then 3 devil hunters who wanted to fight the zombie devil were shocked because Denji had defeated him. Then a woman named Makima approached Denji there. Makima offers Denji to be her pet and will take good care of Denji. Hearing this, Denji immediately accepted her offer to become Makima's pet. Then Denji and Makima on the way to headquarters. Makima explained that Denji is her pet dog and must obey what she says. So Denji felt that Makima was a scary woman, but after that, Makima would treat him to food and give him clothes. Denji felt happy for the first time someone was nice to him. Then they stopped at a food stall. Suddenly Denji felt dizzy and leaned on Makima's boobs. Denji tells about Pochita, who gave his heart to save Denji, so that Denji becomes a half-devil human. Meanwhile, Makima has a good sense of smell and ensures that Pochita lives in Denji's body. Then Denji suddenly faints again. When he wakes up, Makima spoils Denji by feeding food to him. Denji asked what type of man Makima liked, and without hesitation, Makima answered that she wanted a man like Denji. Hearing that, of course, Denji felt happy. Then they arrived at the Tokyo branch of the Devil Hunter headquarters. Makima explained that Denji would be on the same team as Aki Hayakawa. While on patrol in town, Aki beats up Denji and advises him to stop being a devil hunter because Aki feels Denji doesn't have a strong goal. However, Denji, annoyed, immediately kicked Aki's ball until it broke. Because he kept kicking it until Aki fainted, so Denji brought him back to Makima. Then Makima wants Denji to stay at Aki's house so that Aki can keep an eye on Denji. If Denji tries to escape, then Aki is allowed to kill him. The next day they got the mission to exterminate Fiend. Fiend are human corpses taken over by devils. Because the devil is out of control, the devil hunter will kill it. Denji didn't use his powers because he didn't want to contaminate the adult magazines. After knowing that Aki's goal wants revenge on the devil for the death of his family, Denji also found his true goal.
俺のゴール、それは胸だ。
胸だ。
After they met Makima, Makima wanted to introduce a new partner to Denji. She is a fiend named Power. Seeing Power boobs, which is quite large, Denji also feels happy to be in a team with Power. Then they patrolled the city. Power suddenly smelled blood and headed straight somewhere. There was a demon there, and Power killed him with one punch. After that, Makima met them. Makima judged that Power was very strong but could not control her emotions. So Makima felt that Power did not deserve to be a devil hunter. Hearing this, Power panicked and blamed Denji. So they argue with each other there. Then Makima asked them to work well together. Otherwise, they will be expelled from Devil Hunter. After that, Power told him she had a pet cat named Nyako, but the devil had taken Nyako hostage, so Power can't do anything when fighting him. Knowing Denji's dream is squeezing boobs, Power offers her boobs to Denji, provided Denji can save Nyako and kill the devil. Hearing that, of course Denji felt excited.
ニャーコを悪魔から取り戻してくれたら胸を揉ませてやると言ったらどうする？
悪魔がよ、俺がぶっ殺してやるぜ。
On the other hand, when Makima is meeting with Devil Hunter officials, they ask Makima to train new Devil Hunter members to become stronger. Makima explains to them that 2 new Devil Hunter members are quite interesting, namely Denji and Power. The next day, Denji and Power headed somewhere, arriving at the devil's hideout. Suddenly Power hit Denji's head until he fainted and took him into the empty house. It turns out that Power sacrificed Denji to be eaten by a bat devil to save Nyako. When the devil drank Denji's blood, his hand which was severed before recovered quickly. Then the devil intends to drink human blood in the city, while Power asks him to return Nyako. However, the devil ate Nyako, so Power became desperate. In the end, Power was also eaten by the devil. As the devil flew towards the city, Denji was unexpectedly at his feet. Denji becomes a chainsaw man and gets annoyed if he can't touch Power boobs. Even though Denji excels in battle, he has to protect the city's residents. As a result, Denji is caught off guard and gets a fatal attack from the devil. But it made Denji feel excited and cut the devil's body. In the end, Denji won the fight. After Power wakes up, she is surprised by Denji, even though she has betrayed him. It turns out that the reason Denji saved her was to squeeze Power boobs. Then suddenly, another devil attacks Denji until his hand is cut off. Because Power can't move, Denji has to protect her from the devil. However, Denji can't turn into Chainsaw Man because he has lost a lot of blood. But Denji is still trying to protect Power and fight the devil. The devil is upset over the death of her boyfriend or the Bat Devil, and even insults Denji's ridiculous dreams of wanting to squeeze boobs. Finally, to prove the honor of his dream, Denji tries hard to defeat the devil, but the devil managed to catch Denji with his tongue. Fortunately, Aki came to save Denji, who was almost killed. Division 4 immediately evacuated the civilian victims while taking Denji with Power, Nyako to the treatment center. Then Denji regained consciousness, and his body recovered after getting a blood transfusion. Then Denji asked about Aki's devil powers. Aki explained that he made a pact with the Fox Devil, and in return, Aki gave his blood or skin for the devil to eat. Knowing that Denji had protected the civilians from the devil's attacks, they even thanked Denji. So Aki will report that Denji is a good devil hunter to Makima. In the end, Denji and Power will not be kicked out of Devil Hunters. The next day suddenly, Power and Nyako came to live with them. It turns out that Makima wants Power to move to Aki's house, while Aki can't refuse orders from Makima. But Power's behavior is so annoying that she doesn't even want to clean herself up. So they feel annoyed with Power's behavior. After that, according to the previous promise, Power would allow Denji to squeeze boobs. Of course, Denji felt happy and thought of Power as an angel.
Denji.
When Denji was squeezing Power boobs, suddenly, an object fell from Power's clothes. It turns out it was just fake boobs to make it look bigger, so makes Denji desperate because it doesn't live up to his expectations. The next day, Denji is still as desperate as a zombie at work. Makima wonders what happened to Denji. Denji explains that his dream of squeezing boobs has come true but feels empty. Hearing that, Makima gave a soft touch full of temptation. After feeling the tenderness of big boobs, Denji panicked with too much joy. Then Makima asked Denji to kill Gun Devil. In return, Makima would do anything to fulfill all of Denji's lust. It is explained that the world government allows firearms to fight Devil, but firearms make the residents fearful. So that very much fear gave birth to the Gun Devil in the United States. His first appearance brought a big disaster, in which 1,200,000 people died from the Gun Devil attack. It turns out that Aki's family died as a result of the attack. That's why Aki is determined to take revenge on Gun Devil. Then Makima showed Gun Devil's body parts. If a devil eats the object, then its strength becomes stronger. Even that thing can track other body parts, so Devil Hunter wants to collect as many of them as possible to find Gun Devil's location. The next day, Division 4 wants to exterminate a devil who has eaten Gun Devil's body parts at a hotel. Division 4 consists of Hirokazu, Kobni, and Hyemno. Then Hyemno will give her a kiss to whoever succeeds in defeating the devil. Even though Denji had refused it, Hyemno would give him a tongue kiss if Denji managed to defeat the devil. Of course, Denji got excited and wanted to kill the devil as soon as possible. After that, they met a little devil who attacked Kobni, but Hyemno and Power managed to beat him. It turned out Hyemno had made a pact with the ghost devil and gave her right eye as payment. After walking around the 8th floor, Hirokazu realized they were trapped on the 8th floor. Knowing this made them shocked and scared. Then Aki ensured they were trapped in the devil's power so they couldn't get out of there. Even time there has stopped from the real world. It was certain they would starve to death if they didn't get out soon. Knowing this, Kobni becomes scared. It turns out that Kobni was forced by her parents to become a devil hunter to pay for her older sister's college education. Then Power laughed, seeing that Kobni was scared. At the same time, the others were confused and thinking of a way to get out of there. But Denji felt happy when time stopped and chose to sleep peacefully. After some time, Hyemno woke Denji from his sleep. She explained that they still hadn't found a way to get out of there. Then Hyemno told a little that she was the one who taught Aki how to smoke. Since then, Aki became addicted to cigarettes and even shared Hyemno's last cigarette. After that, the previous devil appeared, which was getting bigger. Then the devil promised to free them from there, provided they killed Denji. Hearing this, Kobni and Hirokazu intend to kill Denji to get out of there, but Aki and Hyemno refuse to sacrifice Denji. In the end, the devil got bigger and cornered them. Aki wanted to use Katana's power, but Hyemno stopped him with Ghost Devil's power, because Katana would reduce Aki's age. Feeling pressured, Hirokazu and Kobni want to kill Denji, but Aki protects him because he needs Denji's strength to defeat Gun Devil. Seeing Aki injured made Hyemno panic and cry. After everything had started to get messy, Denji turned into Chainsaw Man and cut all the devil's body parts until nothing was left. Then Denji went berserk and attacked the devil without stopping. Even though Denji started to run out of blood and the saw disappeared, Denji ate the devil's meat and unexpectedly was able to restore Denji's power. So Denji fought very madly against the devil. Meanwhile, Hyemno remembered the conversation with a devil hunter master. He explained that Hyemno's friends could die because they were too afraid of devils. Fear is what makes the devil stronger. If they wanted to kill Gun Devil, they had to find a madman to fight him. People who are not afraid of the devil and only care about pleasure. After seeing Denji's madness, Hyemno believes that Denji will be able to kill Gun Devil someday. After 3 days of feeling the pain of being attacked by Denji, the devil gave up and gave his heart to Denji. In the end, Denji cut the heart and managed to get out of there, even finding pieces of Gun Devil's body. A few days later, they threw a party to welcome the new member to their team. They are surprised to know that Denji is still 16 years old. Then Hyuno, who always hugs him, makes Denji want to kiss her immediately. But suddenly came Makima, which made Denji panic and change the subject.
誰かとキスするの？
しません。
デンジ君キスしないの？
しまー
After that, Aki wanted to ask about the secret of Denji's strength. Makima would tell him if Aki and Hyuno beat her in a drinking competition. But Makima easily defeats them. Because drinking too much, Hyuno starts kissing Denji.
柔らかい柔らかい。なんだこれ。舌じゃない。ゲロだ。
After that, Denji felt traumatized because his first kiss was so disgusting. Then Denji fainted and was taken by Hyuno to her house. Arriving home, Hyuno kisses Denji again and offers to make love with her. Then Denji suddenly remembers Makima, which made him hesitate, and he decides to do it with Makima for the first time. The next day they had breakfast together. Knowing that Denji likes Makima, Hyuno will help Denji to be more intimate with Makima, provided that Denji also helps Hyuno's relationship with Aki. On the other hand, Makima was heading to Kyoto to meet the top officials there. Then suddenly, a group of people shot Makima and her subordinates so that Makima was killed. Not only that, but unknown people also attacked other devil hunters. While Denji and the others are having lunch at a ramen shop, a man suddenly launches an attack on them. Even though Aki manages to attack him with the Fox Devil, he turns into the Katana Devil to get out of there. So Aki uses her katana to fight him, while Power takes care of the injured Hyuno. After stabbing the Katana Devil's body 3 times, Aki uses the Cursed Devil Power to kill him.
0
Even though Katana Devil is defeated, a girl named Akane can revive Katana Devil suddenly appears. In the end, Aki was seriously injured by an attack from the Katana Devil. Knowing this, Hyuno sacrifices everything to use the Ghost Devil to save Aki. So Katana Devil was helpless and almost died being eaten by Ghost Devil. At the same time, Hyuno asked Aki to cry for her after she died.
Heavy. Marunomi.
However, Akane can defeat Ghost Devil with 1 strike. In the end, they were still cornered, and Hyuno's body disappeared. Then at the last moment, Hyuno asked Ghost Devil to pull the rope on Denji's body so he could turn into Chainsaw Man. Knowing that Katana Devil is bad, Denji intends to kill him there. Before fighting, Akane advises Katana Devil not to attack Denji's heart. When they were fighting, Akane immediately asked for help against Denji. In the end, 2 people with guns appeared to help Katana Devil fight Denji. But Denji easily beat them and took one of them hostage, but the Devil's katana immediately split them both. After that, the Katana Devil wanted to take Denji and get away from there as soon as possible. On the other hand, Makima, who was thought to be dead, was still alive. As a result, they were killed by Makima there. When she arrived in Kyoto, Makima was greeted by 2 devil hunters. They explained that Gun Devil's subordinates had attacked the devil hunter in Tokyo. Knowing this, Makima asked them to gather the death row convicts and bring them to the highest temple in the area as soon as possible. After collecting the convicts, Makima immediately used her devil power. One by one, Katana Devil's men died horribly. Seeing this, Akane was sure that it was Makima's actions. It turns out that Makima only needs to say the name so that person will die together with the convict. In the end, only Katana Devil and Akane are still alive. Then when they wanted to leave, Kobni suddenly appeared there. Kobni is still alive because Hirokazu protected her, and Kobni killed her quickly. Then Kobni ran quickly to save Denji. Finally, the two immediately fled, but Kobni saved Denji's life. The next day, Aki was being treated at the hospital. Beside him were Denji and Power, who was reading manga and eating apples. Then Aki asked who was still alive in Division 4, and Denji explained that only Kobni was still alive. After they left Aki alone, Aki summoned the cursed devil to find out how long life he had left. Turns out he has 2 years left. Even Aki grieves and cries when he remembers Hyemno, while Denji doesn't feel sad. So Denji realized that after turning into a half-devil, his feelings disappeared. Maybe he didn't even feel sad when Aki, Power, and Makima died. Then the devil hunter from Kyoto met Aki because Aki still wanted to become a devil hunter. They will train Aki to become stronger by making a pact with a stronger devil. On the other hand, Makima introduces Denji and Power to a devil hunter named Kishibe.
彼の名前は
黙れ。俺の質問に答えろ。
Kishibe also tested them by asking several questions. Knowing Denji's nature and power, Kishibe liked them, so he trained them both to become stronger.
100点だ。大好きだ。
怖い。
Then Kishibe always killed them both and healed them again by drinking blood so he could fight endlessly. In the end, Denji died 20 times, making him go crazy, but Power was able to heal him with punches. The next day, they both used glasses to make their brains smarter and planned to fight Kishibe. However, Kishibe easily beat them, and Denji died again. On the other hand, Aki is taken to a prison containing devil captured by devil hunters. They suggest Aki make a pact with Future Devil. Future Devil is a very cheerful person and the best dancer among the devils. Then he asked Aki to put his head in his stomach so he could see Aki's future. After seeing Aki's future, Future Devil felt interested and wanted to stay in Aki's right eye. Instead, Aki can use the power of seeing the future in 5 seconds. On the other hand, Denji and Power manage to injure Kishibe. Then Kishibe explains that they will attack the Katana Devil headquarters. If they lost, then Kishibe would kill them both. The next day, Akane thought devil hunters would attack their place, so they prepared zombie troops to fight them. On the other hand, Makima is negotiating with the yakuza. Makima wants to find yakuza members working with Akane and Gun Devil. Because Makima wanted to know all the names of the yakuza, a debate ensued between them. Then Makima gave a surprise with a package containing eyeballs from the yakuza family who were there. Of course, the yakuza were scared and obeyed orders from Makima. On the other hand, Special Division 4 enters the Katana Devil headquarters, and another devil hunter is tasked with fighting the zombies. They were Shark Fiend who could dive into walls or floors. There was also Violence Fiend, who was extremely dangerous and used poison masks to restrain his strength. There is also a Spider Devil who looks like an ordinary human but is still a devil who kills anyone if she is offended. Lastly is the Angel Devil, who is kind to humans but will suck the age of someone who touches her. After they split up to find the Katana Devil with Akane, Aki met the Yakuza, who suddenly died due to power from Makima. Then Aki met with Akane, and she used Ghost Devil to fight Aki. Even though he managed to avoid her attack with Future Devil's power, Aki was caught and dying. When Aki was almost dead, Ghost Devil suddenly let go, and even gave Aki a cigarette that read Easy Revenge. You can be sure that this is the last gift from Hyemno. After that, Aki approached Ghost Devil without fear, because she would attack if she felt fear from her opponent. In the end, Aki defeated Ghost Devil, and Kobni managed to catch Akane.
ヘビ
殺すな。
On the other hand, Denji and Power meet many zombies. Because Power is sure that she can win against them, Power will fight them alone. At the same time, Denji headed to the next floor and met with Katana Devil. He advises Denji to surrender so that he can kill Denji without pain. However, Denji refused this.
殺してやるよ。やってみろよ、ベーキ。死ねよ。
Then Katana Devil kicked Denji until he fell on the train. When the train was running, they attacked each other until they got into the train car. Denji's hand was injured protecting one passenger from the devil's katana attack. However, Denji has yet to attack and attacks him using his legs with a chainsaw. In the end, Denji manages to defeat Katana Devil. Afterward, he is tied up near the train while waiting for the police to arrive. Before that, Denji was annoyed that the Katana Devil had killed the beautiful woman Haimno, so Denji and Aki hit the small ball of the Katana Devil as an offering for Haimno. After the battle ended, Makima reported that Akane had killed herself and been eaten by the Shake Devil. But they got 1.4 kilograms of gun devil meat. After gathering 5 kilograms, the lump of flesh started to move towards the main body of the gun devil. A few days later, Denji dreamt about Pochita, who is behind a mysterious door containing the truth about Denji's past. But Pochita forbade Denji not to open the door. On the other hand, the most beautiful woman in Chainsaw Man. She is named Rizzi. And that is the end of the video. Remember to subscribe and like this video, so see you in the next video.